feels so good. Hey folks. Would you look at that? The river's melted. There's very little snow left. The roads are pretty clear. A little bit of sand here and there left over. Was gonna watch out for that, but it feels good to be back. You know, I think if you have any other reaction other than this when you hop back on your bike for the first time in the spring, I don't know, there's something you're missing, because man alive, this feels great. Welcome back, folks. I'm Phil. Nice to thank you for just, I guess, clicking on the video for one, and checking out my channel. Really appreciate it. And welcome to Quispamsis, New Brunswick, here in Eastern Canada. I'm so sorry right in advance, folks. I'm a little giddy. This feels great. Oh, and here are our first little visitors. It's another reminder early on in the season to look out for I don't know where you guys are at, but around here, watch out for the deers. Yeah, so yesterday brought the bike up from the back shed out through the backyard. Usually it's a little later in the season just because the grass is so soft, and I did the mistake one year of hopping on the bike to try to scoot it up. I got a bit of a hill in the backyard, and I left a good sized rut. That was a little whoopsies on my part. I should have known better, but you know how it is. You get a little excited, you just want to get up and on. But yeah, so this year was a soft start. I didn't really do any tinkering in the shed on the bike or anything like that. I pretty well just kind of put it away, and I just checked a few basics in the shed: tire pressure, chain, oil level. Made sure the bike was ready for the road. Didn't know when I'd get a chance to come out. I was hoping for sometime this weekend, but today is Saturday morning. A little later in the morning, I suppose, where it's not so cold out, but yeah, I'm glad I came out. This is wonderful. So not doing a big loop today, just enough to kind of get my balance back, kind of get my I don't know if you want to call it the two-wheel brain on, but just to get a feel for the bike again, avoid that stuff. It's such a different perspective to be riding in this neighborhood in the springtime, and in the fall when there's no leaves on the trees. You really get to appreciate some of these older structures, the older houses and everything. We're now in Rothesay, so I'm in Quispam and then kind of scoot along the river here and we get into Rothesay. Yes, I think we're just going to head on down to the Renforth Wharf here in Rothesay, which is really just a few minutes away from St. John. But it's usually a fun little spot, just stretch the legs a little bit. I did a couple of videos kind of going to and from there last year. I usually kind of stop in, take a few pictures from there as well. It's a beautiful spot. Yeah, and I'll thank you in advance as well for I guess having the patience to endure all the hockey videos during the winter. If you're not a hockey fan, that's fine. It's something I only got into a few years ago, and my goodness, I love it. Makes the wintertime go by quite a bit faster, I find. Something to look forward to, a bunch of good guys from work. It is all just work pickup hockey, but man, some guys just they give her. It's fun. Look at that, folks. There's a wharf. Water's down enough so it can actually get in there. It's a nice little park, nice and quiet. It's unusual to come out here and not have the boats and the water, so it's obviously still just too early for that. Just take your time here. Oh yeah, nice and calm out here today, folks. Look at that. Ah, I love it. You gotta take a few minutes and take a few pictures of this too, I suppose. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful day for a ride. Hope you guys get to enjoy it. Still a little bit of snow out there too in the woods. And that's the park. A lot of people come out here, have a coffee or some Timmies. Couple kids on the beach. Alright, I'll take a few pictures here, folks, and I'll be right back with you. Yeah, so we're here in Renforth, here in southern New Brunswick, just outside of St. John. And yeah, just a nice day. Beautiful to get out. I gotta go home, got a bunch of chores to do. I figured it'd take 10 minutes and come down the road, enjoy some of this beauty a little bit today. First day out on the bike. It's always a good day. Wouldn't you say? Alright. Fun little spot, especially when there's not a whole lot of people around and stuff. Nice and quiet. Love it. Gotta take some time, folks. Take some time to enjoy the things you like. Alright, well that, folks, was a good first little run. The first day back on, really good to go practice some loops and stuff like that in the parking lot somewhere where there's not a whole lot of traffic. Do your figure eights, practice your turning, turn your head, look around. Good to get back into that headspace and realize that not everyone out there is going to see you. So defensive driving, obviously important, so watch yourselves out there. Enjoy the rest of this ride home. I'm gonna find a parking lot myself, go play around for 5 minutes. I'm probably not gonna film that because it's gonna be a little rough. But yeah, we're now into an early spring. Excited about what the summer's gonna bring up. I've been accumulating some gear over the last couple of years. I have the best of intentions of doing some moto camping this year. And the only thing that's gonna stop me from doing that is myself. So I'm gonna try to get out there this year. And I also have the best of intentions of doing a couple of longer trips on the bike. I would love to be able to line up a trip to PEI and maybe get to hang out with Island ADV, maybe go for a couple of rips on the bikes. But if you guys haven't checked him out, you must. He's got a great channel, great content. He's a local, so you gotta appreciate that. And he goes on these really great adventures, and I'm just hoping to be able to, I don't know, hang out for a little bit. And if we can line up a camping trip too, that'd be awesome. So I work shift work, and he's got a couple of jobs on the go, so we'll see if we can line up something over the summer or the fall maybe. And also, if you guys are into four-wheeling, check out Maritimer. Buddy from, I think he said Dieppe, but let's just call it Moncton. Anyways, he's got I think it's a 2018 Yamaha Grizzly. He's got a bunch of friends, and their dog Wendell, they always go out on these trails up in Albert County and everything, just up in that area. And man alive, that's some nice trails up there. I definitely have to explore some areas this summer with some friends out here too. So yeah, I'm hoping to put a lot more videos out this year. We always start the year so with great intentions, and sometimes it fans out and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do my best to do my best. Let's put it that way. Anyways, what are your plans for this year? What do you guys got lined up? Any big trips or anything? Let me know. If ever you're in this area, down around St. John or anywhere handy, yeah, just send me a message. You never know, might be able to line something up. Let it be road or dirt, whatever it is. Be fun to get out. Yes, I don't even have any luggage on this thing yet or anything. I just want to come out for a little ride, test out a few things, see if anything needs a little tweaking or anything. But gosh, folks, I'm really happy. That was a great first ride. I do have a chain that I'll be replacing at some point in the near future. I was talking to a buddy of mine at work who says he's got the right tool for that job, so I might swing by his place at some point and get that done. Gondola Point ferries. They head over to the Kingston Peninsula. Make sure the grass is not too soft. It's not bad. As he holds his breath. I know. Well, folks, been a great day so far, great ride, so fun to get out. I hope you all get the chance to do the same and enjoy this beautiful weekend. Anyways, keep well, folks. Take care. And we'll see you next time. That was so fun.